Um, my job has been very challenging for me because coming from one stage to another and getting into a new setting like the finance era, one of the most challenging things is how to manage the donor grants. Because at Central Common Ground, we deal with various donors. So in managing the grant and preparing the budget for the donors have been some of the challenges.
And did this course provide you with some of the techniques that would facilitate, future management of grants?
Yes, the course have been very useful tools, and it has really built up my capacity in that we learn about the various kind of budget and what donor is restricting and how to manage donor restricted funds. So in the financial management training, it was very useful because we were able to know how to prepare the budget and who should be involved in preparation of the budget. Unlike before, my director would come to me and say, we got a grant, do this budget, in the absence of programs. And knowing from the training, you cannot do budget in the absence of the programs. The program head got to be involved. The country director got to be involved. And other people who are responsible for that grant got to be involved. So the old way we were doing it, I was only preparing it and taking it to the country director for approval. And when the budget comes back, then program team, who is responsible to do activity, they have problem. So this training will help us to do better in budget preparation.
And talking about the approach, you've actually portrayed a positive aspect about the content of the training. Now talking about the approach during the 3 days that the training took place, what did you appreciate most about the approach?
One of the approaches that I appreciated most, it was a teamwork, and we learned how to work in groups, because if we get back in our various offices or organizations, we are still going to work with a team. So one of the approaches that the trainer applied was a lot of teamwork done, and then presentation. So that approach was good.